Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Factorio. So, in our last episode, we got all of this stuff being crafted, ready to make some nuclear power. Now, I have gone and watched a video and got some ratios, so I kind of have an understanding of what's happening. I need some more centrifuges. Why are you not doing anything? You need more concrete. Well, that's fair enough, because I took a couple more nuclear reactors out there. Hopefully, we're going to get this going today. It would be nice, but we need to go out there and get sulfuric acid being brought through. Itchy. Right. Let's go. We need to bring sulfuric acid all the way up the bus. Now, I'm wondering if I'm going to have a problem with that. It is in the third slot, if I remember rightly. So we shouldn't have a problem with that. I hope. Is lube going to cross in the wrong place? That's water. Oh, don't trap yourself. It's getting sketchy. You know what? Just to sort this back out, I'm going to go like that. Because I'm hoping I can bring this along the same line as these two. So this will go past the train station. I'm probably going to need a pump for this as well. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Do I really need that many undergrounds there? Probably not. Dude, stop running face first into things. But if I've got it coming from this way, then I don't need any more storage tanks. Yeah, I need to sort all that out. Still don't talk to me. You're going to have to go there. Surely. No. Right, you're going to then have to come up. Oops. Like this, because we're going to have this one at the top, and you can go there. Let's make, well, let's steal an oil loading section. I don't even like that. Now let's just remake it. Just leave a bit of a gap, and that's one too far. There you go. One more. Let's make sure we get these in to start with. So we've got a chain signal there. Nothing down this side. This is all part of one circuit. Chain signal there. Station comes across right there. We're going to have just the one train and only 2 wagons for this one. Because I don't want to pump way too much. I put that in the wrong place, apparently. You go right there instead. And we're not actually going to be bringing nuclear back to base, which is going to be a little bit weird. Whoa. Did not want that. Let's see. Can I get my pipe to come further up, please? Like so. And I've got a couple of pumps. Go there and there. Is there any way that this lines up? Yes. And we just pump that right there. These are going to need some form of power. It reaches. I don't think that's the way we want to go with it, though, if it reaches. And you can come straight up there, and we'll go from this edge. I guess there, there, and there. Oh yeah, I can't move it forward, can I? Duh. Fuel. Just take a little bit of mine. Oh, that's not got power. What am I doing? There we go. So these are filling up, albeit very slowly. In fact, no, not very slowly. That's already full. What colour do I want you? You're going to be green. And this is going to be... sulfuric acid out. And you're going to be green as well. Nice bright green. And this is going to go to... so it'd be sulfuric acid out until full. And then you're going to go to... I've got to go there myself, haven't I? Well, let's go with them. Yeah, we're not going to be bringing nuclear. We're not going to be bringing uranium back to base. Oh, I didn't grab any iron plates. It's alright. From the video I watched, it's better. I'm going to catch this train up, by the way, because I've got less carriages. You might as well just bring iron across to it manually. I go straight here, don't I? Yep. And we're going to run out of rails here, but it's alright. The robots are going to go and fix that for me. So we can just sit in a comfy, cozy train. Yeah, it's better to just bring a few iron across to wherever you are. And then eventually, you know, get them to demand it. With requester chests and stuff. What I intend to do is add another trailer onto the back of this with a little bit of iron in it. Not loads. And we'll do it that way. So I didn't actually build the station up off camera or anything like that. I know. Kind of lazy. I still never figured out where them biters came in from last time. I'm hoping to God they can't get across there, and it's just from this bit. I do need to go and give them some repair kits. Let's just get this to the end of this bit of track, and then we can go and do so. I should really give them some more turrets as well. Come on, get him. Yeah, the Spidertron wasn't researching, by the way, because somewhere along... it was around here somewhere when I was playing around with the pipes. I forgot to put the undergrounds back in. So my gold and purple science wasn't actually reaching the things. I know, right? Stupid. You have the stack of 100. You need some walls. Ugh. Well, I've not got any. Just going to put another one of these down here and have a stack of them. They shouldn't need more than that, right? And they're off. Yeah, we'll leave them to that. It says I need walls. Where would I need walls? The only place they're attacking is down here. No idea. I'm not going to be able to see if we need walls flicking up that fast. Never mind. Right, let's get the rest of this filled in. Fly, my pretties. And that's... excuse me. That's all the uranium got. I'm trying to make it so that they all stay stuck together. And... can I steal... just make your own. Go away. What do you mean can't reach, you fool? Let's go there. Loop it back round. That's one too far, I think. That's two too far, I think. That's three too far, I think. Then there should be a gap of 2 in between. And that should join there wonderfully. Doesn't have to be a long station, this one. I can't even see the poles. There we go. That means we can get rid of that one, and that one. So it's not going to look a state anymore. Excuse me. Oh, the man flu. Oh, I needed another station, you fool. You fool. Well, you can go back to sulfuric acid out. It's alright, we'll be nice and quick. I do want to give these either rocket fuel or nuclear fuel. I think that'd be dead cool. Because then your trains go dead fast. I mean, really, I could do with going to the Iron Outpost and just... Well, Iron Outpost 2 and just touching that back up a little bit. I also need to give you guys some more things to work with. Because this notification down here really does my head in. I'd think I'd want to clear it away as soon as possible. Come on, I want to get to the nuclear. And... Scoot. Right, let's go grab a station. Let's go grab some solar stuff. And we can go and throw that up there, get some more energy. Not that we're doing terribly for energy at the minute. It is night time. Well, it's turning into daytime. They seem to be doing better now. Come, my pretties. What did I come here for? Nuclear. Solar. That's a decent amount. And a station. Just the one, thank you. I've got some red belts I can drop off as well. You and you. You know what, while I'm going back up this way, let me just grab a handful of walls so I can throw them into that place. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be plenty. I don't really need to give them anything else, I don't think. I'm going to need one more pump. Steel engine and a pipe. Engines are there. Could I just pull only steel? Yeah, 2 pumps should be enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I didn't steal anybody's blueprints for the Kovacs enrichment or for the nuclear power plant. I literally just watched a dude and he explained how to build it and the ratios. I think with the ratios, I can replicate it and make it work. It's going to be a tall order, but these are all still working. How are we doing? We're nearly out of petroleum. We need to change this system to if petroleum is less than or equal to like 50k. I mean, that was technically working, so it was over 200k. And I've got loads of oil. Maybe it's time I started expanding oil. I'd rather not yet. But it would help out a load, wouldn't it? You get all of them, you get all of them. I'm sorry I didn't bring any... what's it called? Subgrids? Ah. Bit of a car there. They're not called subgrids, they're called substations, you fool. Oh dear. Alright, let's go. Apparently I can't hit enter. And manual. Hold left because we want to stick left and go up this way. I think this is one of the biggest train systems I've ever built in Factorio because I don't normally end up playing it for this long. Normally I've got bored and either started again or moved on to another game by this point, but you know, with it being a Let's Play series, we're going all the way to the end. Unless, you know, you land on a buoy out at sea and lose your only gyrocopter and rage quit the game. If you know what I'm on about, you know. And you can slow down there. Beautiful. And I don't really need any other signals on this line. Just because this is going to be the only train coming this way. And you're going to be bright green. Get rid of that. You're not going to be called Dr. Lego Wolf. If I spelt that wrong, by the way, I apologise. Uranium outpost 1. Empty cargo. Go. What? No, go to uranium outpost. You're going to go down there for a detour and go through the coal outpost. Anyway, we can get setting the pipes up. So, because these all feed into each other, I want them all to be connected at this end, away from where I'm going. So, we want to go there, 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 there. Now, this isn't the bit that I had to look up. I understood this bit already. I'm trying to get it a nice straight line. Don't know why I keep fumbling with the rotations there. Now that one's a little bit redundant, isn't it? Likewise, that one is. No, I do that so many times. And let's just leave that there for a second. We're going to add our straight pipes in. The train is already back. Hallelujah. Doop, 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 doop. We're missing a tiny bit of uranium out there. Do you think anybody will notice? That is not what I meant to do. I should get some lights in here as well. It's awfully dark. Let's have it at the top of the yellow square. And let's have that pump into some storages. I should have also had another pump to... I'm just leaving 2 so I can put a pump in there at some point. Oh boy, I'm out of power. And it's night time, so there's not really much I can do. Well, I can go and fight for them. It's only destroying bots and walls at the minute. Stop it! Get it. Oh, power's back on. I didn't drop your walls off. Enjoy. Did I get more repair kits? Yes, I did. Have another 100. It seems like you need them. How many turrets did I give you? Have another 50. I want to make sure that this isn't causing any problems. So we definitely need to get nuclear hooked up like right now. Not that I'm going to be able to hook it up right now. Yeah, this definitely needs a pump. It's not quite getting around to the end. But we've got some uranium. Now, I think I'm going to want to join these all into one line. No, let's not do that. Let's just have several lines coming out. I don't know what I'm going to do with several lines of uranium. Well, hopefully turn it into fuel and stuff, you fool. Ah! Now, these 2 lines can join. Although, this line at the bottom here is kind of shoddy. Let's just join them like that. Why would you do that? Can you tell I slept since the last time I played Factorio? And... well, go that way round. Just balance that up. And we're going to end up with 5 lanes of uranium. So we're like I say, we're going to do uranium out here. Please tell me power's keeping up now that it's daytime. Yes, it's good. I don't want to go far away from uranium. So, from what I saw and understand, in fact, I am going to put one of these here. We're going to have this one pylon away. That is in a straight line. Yep. Centrifuges to start with. Now, you only need one. Where the hell are they? I cannot see them. Realistically, you only need one. Now, let's do this somewhat sensibly. I prefer this to do this acrosswards rather than downwards. You know what, actually? Let's swap 4 out for 5, and we can get everything we need on this thing at the bottom. So we've got centrifuge there. One of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. And that should be it. So. I'm just going to start with the one for now, because I need to set this system up to see how it works. So you are going to be doing the uranium processing. In fact, now we need more of these. Let's have 4 of them. And get you a little bit further away. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Just go like that. And I'm actually going to have it so that these are further away. What am I doing? Just what are you doing? These are further away. These are going to be closer because I'm trying to keep it on one side. That is annoying the living bejesus out of me. Apologies, caught F4 there when I started dying. No, just connect up once. Thank you. And then the good and the bad stuff that we need is going to come out of this way. So out of this we're going to get, and I'm going to keep confusing these, we're going to get uranium 235 and 238. 235 is the good one that we want, and we only get 0.7 of that. The bad stuff, 99.3% of the time we will get. Fair enough. As you can see, we've already got our first dodgy uranium. The one that we don't want. I'm going to leave a bit of room there in case I want to expand that further. But for now, that is fine. Although I could just have them literally mirroring on the other side and inverse. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to want another centrifuge. Again, I'm going to arbitrarily space this out like that. And I'm just going to move you, because I don't want them joining up. Yeah, that's right. You are going to be doing my Kovrax enrichment. So, for every 40 235 and 5 238 that goes in, we get back 41 235, and we lose like 3 238. But that's fine, honestly. Yeah, you go there. Do you though? Do you? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Go like that. I'm out of power again, which is terrifying. Oh, we need to get this hooked up, like, now. So, yeah, that's going to be pumping. And what we want this to do is... it needs to go out one side and back in. So it's going to offload onto this belt and then pull back in onto there. And it will let just the good stuff come through. I'm wondering if I can just do it like that. That's this wall. The second that noise came up, you knew what was happening. And power's back on when I come across again. My bot took damage. How dare you? And I thought with more of the accumulators, we would have been more fine. A lot of it's still not being connected. Maybe I need to go and put the robo ports in. I don't know if they're being weird about it. Or they're just placing it in random places. So this process will take an absolute age, by the way. So yeah, that's going to offload and then pull it straight back in. And then any extra stuff that we get... Well, I'm actually going to go a little bit nuts and we're going to have a few of these. I might as well have it on the flip side. So you're going to go out in the middle. And you're going to pull back in. On the ones just after. If I get any of this wrong, please tell me. Why? Why would you... Why? And you're going to come down there. I want output priority to the right, and I want the good uranium on that side. I do need to keep this looping back round though, don't I? That should be fine. Yeah, this is going to take an absolute age to get going somewhat effectively. Let's copy and paste all of them. If I'm doing that like that, do I even need that bit there? I'm just going to loop this back round on itself. And then I could also split it there, and we can bring the good stuff this way as well. It seems weird, but to me that works. The way the dude explained it to me, you want it to go out and pull back in, go out and pull back in. Then any extra comes across this way. Yeah. Then what are we doing? Then we're actually getting down to the nitty-gritty of it. We need to make nuclear blah, 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 reactors, even. Words are difficult. For that, we are going to need an assembly machine. Let's have a quick look before we set it up properly. So we're going to be making uranium fuel cells. 10 iron plates, 1 uranium, 19 dodgy uranium. So that could actually go. Could it not? By the way, we're going to need some buffers for this. Because this is going to get kind of silly later down the line. Now that's a little bit excessive, I'll admit. We've got Spidertron unlocked. You can come down there instead. Let's just do it a little bit closer. I don't know why I'm doing this all manually when I've got all my bots that I could use. Yeah, we're going to have a buffer system right here. And let's go there and there. And then I'm just going to have... Nope, that won't work. You're going to have to come back out onto a belt for now. I can always expand this later down the line. You're going to come up this way and go like that. Good stuff's going to come this way. I could honestly pull this back a little bit. And just throw you there. You're going to have in and in. And nuclear fuel cells. For now, we're just going to feed some iron into here. Well, we would do if I'd bought any goddamn iron. Literally got none on me, and I don't want this uranium on me either. I can't imagine it's good carrying uranium around like that. Anyway. This corner, I need to deal with some of these biter nests. I'm just trying to get the power going so I can do this all off camera. Just going to wait here. Just for a minute. What are we on? We're on 30 minutes already. You know what? I didn't bring any offshore pumps or anything. I can't even build any of those, can I? Because I need iron and stuff. Where are they? Offshore pumps. One. They're attacking down there? I can't even help you. I cannot help you. It's like, it's so far away. I need to stop researching. It's using way too much power. Oh my god. I just don't know what to do. I didn't think I'd have this many power problems. Now, the only issue I'm going to have with this now is if they've broke through that wall, which they more than likely have, they're probably going to be running for some of my outposts, which I'm suitably far away from myself. Power's still not back on and it's getting light. I should have expanded Steam a little bit or something, you know, just to tide us over. They're just ripping through that. We are going to run down there. In fact, I've got a car on me. That's probably a little bit quicker. Right, that's them all good again. Have you fixed it? I wasn't sure if they'd have the parts or not. Yeah, they've got the parts. Right, go. I'm not going to be able to get this running today because I've not got the offshore pumps, but I'm hoping I can at least get it set up. So I'm not going for a 1 reactor build to start with. Oh no, I'm going to try and be clever and we're going straight for 4. I've got the ratios right in front of me. It's also why I've got a very specific amount of the steam turbines, the heat exchangers, and the reactors, weirdly. So I don't want to go far away from this, honestly. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. And I really don't want this to go too far. So we're getting a heat bonus there. Or, well, no, a neighbour bonus. Or we would get a neighbour bonus if we had the actual things. You're going to split like that. My heat sinks are going to come straight down like this and go straight up. I just want to get this first bit set up. Because the dude I was watching... No, I've done them one too close. The dude I was watching kind of whiffed on this bit. And it then looked more difficult to try and cram it in later. Generally, nuclear doesn't look mega difficult, he says. We're going to go in there. Didn't mean to take that heatsink out. I will keep calling it heatsink, whether it's a heatsink or not. Then we're going to have the depleted ones coming back out. I don't know if they need to go towards this factory, but for now, that'll be fine. Yeah, that makes sense to me. You can go there and there. That can go like that. Right. Heat sinks. The further these get away from the cores, the more difficult it's going to be to keep things powered. So, the ratios are 4 nuclear reactors to 48 heat exchangers to 83 steam turbines. Steam turbines? Steam turbines. Yes. Maybe I'd be better going down that line there. I've not actually bought enough of these, have I? Nope. Let me pick these ones up just for now. Well, actually, I'll leave just a bit there. Nope, don't pick the reactor up. Until this system's run for a while, it's not going to work. So 48 heat exchangers. As you can see, these need water coming in and then steam comes out. So we want these to go this way around. It's kind of like the steam engines to a degree. And then what we can have is these turbines coming off like this. Now, with this being my first ever nuclear design, I'm trying to be careful because I don't know how far the heat sinks can go before they overheat. As you can see, I've not really got many of these in at the minute. I'm actually going to wrap this back around this way. I'm just going to cram it in. We need to remember to leave space so I can get water in here. I could always bring a water pipe in from a different direction completely. Yeah. I'm doing them in batches of 2 because it makes more sense to my brain. Go like that, and we can get 2 of you in there. I dare bet my power's about to go off soon because it's getting rather dark. And we can do... We can't do exactly the same here. It's only going to work that side because it's lined up with this gap. So let's go like that, that, and that. I hate you. There we go. Daisy chain it together like that. Whoops. And you go there. Again, I don't know if this is going to be too far or not. I'm out of heat. Doodahs. Are these even like working? It needs 40 of them. This is going to take so long. I need more centrifuges. Excuse me. Oh, this is going to take so long to kick in. Let's go back to base. I'm probably going to have to leave this episode off before this even gets finished. Come to the uranium outpost. I don't even know if that's really filling up much anymore. Nope. And these are mostly empty. Can't reach. Are you... Oh, I can't reach it. I'll let you off then, game. 11k sulfur in there. It's alright. The uranium was all stalling out anyway. Maybe I just need to get more centrifuges as well. Really get this thing bumping. Come on, Manflu, work with me. What are we on? We're on 40 minutes. I'm fine to keep going for a little bit longer. 40 minutes is nothing. That was a quick stop. How is my sulfuric acid doing on the bus? Because I'm probably going to have to expand it right there. You're not getting enough sulfur because you're not getting enough petroleum. Yeah, I'm going to have to expand oil. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to expand oil. I'm hoping I've got more solar that I can put down as well. You have used those that I gave you, haven't you? Yeah. They're going to need some more substations as well. Let's go. So, I don't want to take any more of these. These are the right ratios. What I picked up. Need more heat pipes. Give me those. More centrifuges. Another 9. It's going to help. What else did I need? All the solar stuff. 90, 94. Fair enough. I need to make some offshore pumps. Offshore pumps, offshore pumps. Where for art thou? Green circuits and gears. Well, nom nom nom. I'm not making them in the mall. I use them that infrequently. I don't think I need to make them in the mall. Now that we're not researching stuff as well. Just make me 10 of them. Oh, I already had 1. Now that we're not researching stuff, the power seems to be holding better. It's because we're not draining through all the accumulator power at night. One of my steam turbines switched on? What? I don't believe it. But yeah, I need to get power sorted before I start doubling any of these factories. Because we're just not going to be able to support it. Nice to see all these belts are full though, apart from that one. And let me in. You can go back to nuclear uranium outpost 1. Maybe 100 of these will work. Maybe it won't. We'll see. You know what, actually, if I can get enough centrifuges, I can use these extra lines. I should get a radar down here as well. I could use these extra lines. Just so we're actually using the uranium. I do like the green on this train. It is rather cool. Did that say kills? Oh, train kills, yeah. It's not an artillery train, so it's not going to get massive amounts of kills like, but it's probably going to kill me at some point. Let me off. And you can go there. This can come like this. You're going to go in. You're going to go out. And ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's going to want to go like that, isn't it? And then the next line can come down here. And it goes in the bottom one like that. I just like to belt balance it. I don't think there's any particular reason to belt balance it, but anywho. So yeah, we've got even more of them pumping now. I guess you don't need loads of these pumping, but... Well, no, you do need loads of them. You don't need loads of these pumping. Excuse me, right. I'm seeing if I can wrap this around the back. And it not be too far away. You're being a fool here. Actually, no, I left that side. I'm hoping to get these all placed down and then put water in after. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. We've nearly used all of these. Now, if these are too far away, then fair enough. I'll chalk it up to it's my first time building it. But the ratios are 48 to 83. They're about right. We should actually have more of the heat exchangers than anything else. I could probably cram a couple across this way. It's not going to be a pretty design. I don't care if it's a pretty design. I just want it to work. Where else can we go? We've got a bit of space up this away. We've nearly got them all down. No. What's... Oh, the rock is in the way. Move. The rock. So why do I need more heat exchangers? To funnel the steam. Do you need to join all the steam pipes up? If so, then I've made a massive boo-boo. Power's out. Oh, good timing. Power's back. Screw you guys, I'm going home. It's probably not good that all this system keeps shutting down as well. How much have you got? You've got 4 at the minute. These shouldn't have any. This system is going to take so long to kick in, isn't it? Do you think it'd be worth just stealing the first 4? Yes, just handle uranium with your bare hands. I didn't grab iron plates again. Expand this across this way. I was hoping I'd get a nice, neat design, but nope. I'm actually going to take a few of these back. So I've got 4 more heat exchangers. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go and grab some iron. I'm hoping I can kick this in to gear. I don't know how I managed to design it lopsidedly. Yeah, it does look a little bit weird. Train, come back. You need to come back to uranium outpost. I need to grab just a handful of iron. Then I need to make sure I've got enough pipes for all this, so I should probably grab some more normal pipes. Come on. It's going to be a longer episode, but we can do this. I'd like to get some more centrifuges as well, so I can get this going quicker. The more of these we've got running, the higher chance we've got of getting more of the good uranium. I'm going to start just calling them good and bad uranium, by the way. Some of these are shutting off. Because I believe they've not got the sulfuric acid they need. Oh, I don't know. There's still some in there. Yeah, there's still 9k in there. I should probably have a belt balancer on there. Maybe. Just so we're actually using all of the lanes somewhat evenly. Ugh. Might need some more. No, I shouldn't need any more heat pipes. We've got everything else down that we needed. I just need to remember these ratios. It's like the ratio for accumulators to solar panels is 21 to 25. That was another thing that he covered, because it was like a video about energy. Just let me off here. I'm going to go grab a shed load of iron plates. How have I still got some more solar panels on me? Because I didn't go and drop them off, you fool. That'll do. Let's see if we've got any more solar coming in. No. Come on, them. I'm not going to bother with any of the... I need some substations. You know what? Give me 2 stacks. This is the only place that uses them, so I might as well give them loads. And it does say that they're missing substations, so... yeah. In fact, how many bots have they got in this system? Is it a lack of bots that are doing it for them? I wouldn't have thought so. And how the hell am I going to expand this? I need to double it. Petroleum's up to 18k. It's kind of there, but it's generally not. There you go. Have some of them, have some of them. Some substations. Have a few of them. I don't think they need anything else up here now. And that's them accumulators and solar panels gone instantly. You're literally getting no sulfuric acid. Problem? Only slightly. What? Oh, another train's leaving. It's fine, it's fine. We've had more train rides in today's episode. That's what I wanted. The last 10 minutes. It doesn't go down for long, but it goes down for long enough that it's a problem. I just need to kick this nuclear into gear somehow. It's so nearly there. It's so nearly there. Chest. Meat iron. Right, I know I need to put power poles in between all of this. Don't worry, I'm not a complete imbecile. I said not a complete imbecile, alright. I am somewhat of an imbecile. And... oh, beautiful. I really miss squeak through. I'd be able to walk between these if I had it. And you can just go there, there, there. Right, our nuclear has just flicked on. I really don't care about the prettiness of this. Like I say, it's the first design. Excuse me. Right, water. We need to get water hooked up in here. Let's just get rid of these trees so they're not in the way. And 2, 3, like so. We'll see if 3's enough. Apparently there's no exact science for this. It's just more of a case of trial and error. I don't believe that, but we're going with it. So you guys have got water coming in there. I could actually bring water in right here as well. Oh, one up, you buffoon. Yeah, you can share that one. And there you go. Then I think I want another one. You know what? I've connected like none of these. They're connected. Good. Let's do them as we go. Have one, have one, have one, and have one, have one, have one. That's good. This one might be slightly difficult to connect up. But I'm thinking more along the lines of just going, let me through. Something like this. And that was the one on the farmost right, yep. Nope, you had it right the first time. So that should be this system, and this system hooked up. I'm going to hook this top system up with this pipe as well. Go away. Again, if this isn't enough water, then please feel free to let me know. So that's all of this system with water in. I just need the 2 outermost systems. The 2 most difficult. My mega plan was to have that connect up there, so you know what, actually? Bring that like that. So I need to connect back up this system and this system. Oh, is anybody else getting confused yet? God damn it. Pipes everywhere. Come on, you can reach. That comes out there. You're going to come out there. I think I've sussed it. So it's that one and this one. There, and there, and there. Why did they all go one way? I know why they all went one way. I'm a fool. Go like that instead. And then can I pick them all up and put them back in there for you, please? That's better. I can actually get rid of these. Where do you redo the fuel cells? Resulting uranium. I'm sure you can reuse them. It's not in a centrifuge, is it? I mean, you're getting plenty of the bad stuff. I can't believe you've only got 10 each. You only need 5 each, yeah. It produces the bad stuff again. Right, now that I know that, let's jump you across here. You guys are going to go like that, and this is going to go... Please tell me I just pressed Alt. No, I actually decided to change that. We're going to have another factory right there. You can have some power right there. Centrifuge full. Oh, I've not got a centrifuge. Sorry. Altar, go away. Centrifuge can go right there. You can have one of them, and in you go. Out you go. That seems somewhat stupid. What is happening? Like that, and like that. No, that looks horrible. And then it's only going to come down one side. That's fine. It's all going to come on to this way, one way or another. Alright, these are all running. The heat is getting up there. Temperature's at 500 degrees. Why have you guys got no water coming in? Because I missed that one there. Why have you guys got no water coming in? Because these pipes are all hot enough. It's got to be over 500 degrees. Down there I'm kind of concerned about. But these are only at 700 degrees, so they've got a ways to go yet. Anywhere it's already 500 degrees, I am concerned. I see why this one's messed up. Or did that just break? The temperature is 500 already. It's trying. It's trying. One point. What? Why aren't they working? To me, they should be working. Status working. Uses heat energy to turn water into steam. So you've got the steam. Are we overfilling the circuit on steam? I don't get why this isn't working. Wait, I didn't have to design this like this. I've been a bit of a fool. The steam turbines don't have to be close to the heat exchangers. So I've made this loads bigger than it needed to be, haven't I? But luckily, it seems like all of these are working. I don't understand it. I'm literally just going to put a storage next to, like, each section. I'm out of pipes. They're kicking on, but they're not exactly doing much. Is it because I don't need this power? I thought these, once these kicked on, that was it. And there should be 83 of them working, yeah? Is it because the accumulators are full as well? Now it's starting to fly up. I have no idea. I mean, they're working now, so happy days. It is night time. Maybe they changed it from when the dude did the tutorial that I watched. These are like 999. Yeah, they're at 9. Oh, they've actually reached 1,000. And as far as I can see, all of these pipes are hot enough. And all of these are running. I think that's if everything is running. We can produce that much power. Just look at it. Just look at it. Do I even need these storages? It doesn't seem like I need these storages. Maybe it was just a panic moment. Yeah, that's fully going now. So, I believe this is one of those, like, set and forget sort of things. Now that it's up and running, we don't want to touch anything. Apparently, if you touch one of these pipes, it resets the temperature back down to 0. I'm not adding any lights to that section. I love that, glowing in the dark like that. I'll add just a couple of lights there, although it's a bit close to that. Let's just give you a few lights. Yeah, we got nuclear power going. Well, props to the dude's video that I watched that made all of this work. It was absolutely phenomenal. You need to, you know, have that. How are we doing? You've got 2, you've got none, you've got none. It's a very slow process, but with more centrifuges and more of this working, I could always expand this. I think once the first one's gone, that's when it starts kicking into gear, but that's also when you start getting a ridiculous amount of this. That's why we've got the buffer. Anyway, we're on at 1 hour and 6 minutes. I think it's time that we finish this episode off, so thank you very much for watching, especially if you stuck all the way through to this point. It's greatly appreciated. And if you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!